This is Epic Book Recaps, a podcast that offers complimentary audio summaries of influential non-fiction books, making learning a smarter experience. How to Love by Thich Nhat Hanh, The Architects of Affection. Isn't it perplexing how forming relationships can seem as daunting as climbing Mount Everest? We often find ourselves bewildered, grappling with the intricacies of forging connections in adulthood. But why is this so challenging? After all, children do it effortlessly. If you found your way here, you too are likely seeking answers to these questions. Our exploration of this topic has led us to a potentially enlightening conclusion, but bear with us. The crux of the matter is ultimately you. While this might sound rather cliché, reminiscent of a scene straight out of the series Fleabag, consider this. If you haven't forged a robust relationship with yourself, how can you expect to form meaningful connections with others? Only by acknowledging your own humanity can you begin to see it in others. Perhaps this is the true essence of love. Being self-sufficient is crucial, but isolation isn't the answer either. We are social beings designed to connect with others. Most importantly, we can't hide from ourselves. Take a moment to really breathe and embark on a journey of self-discovery. Familiarize yourself with the contours of your heart and use this understanding to navigate your way to others. Unveiling the true nature of love. If you're wondering where to find love in today's world, take a peek into the darker corners. What you'll find might surprise you. Shine a flashlight too. Comprehend the true nature of love. Recognize the importance of self-love in romance. Discover authentic ways of expressing love. Our modern world has conditioned us to approach love in a formulaic manner. The advent of dating apps has led to an erosion of organic connections. But it's not enough to blame technological advancements. We must also acknowledge the flaws of traditional forms of connection. The most pressing question we need to address is, what is love really? Love is not synonymous with romance. It is, however, synonymous with acceptance. At its core, love is a complex bouquet of interconnected emotions, including understanding, deep respect, compassion, and, most importantly, trust. Mutual understanding and respect are vital for a mature romance. Your partner, an individual with their own thoughts and dreams, shapes their identity. Despite not agreeing with their beliefs, respecting their right to their views means accepting them for who they are. This acceptance extends beyond the confines of your relationship. You can't pour from an empty vessel. Prioritize self-love. Recognize your worth. This self-love lays the foundation for 3 types of intimacy. First, physical. Second, emotional. Third, spiritual. An imbalance in these forms of intimacy can lead to dissatisfaction. Asserting your boundaries protects your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being and is a form of self-love. The first step begins with looking in the mirror and saying, "I love you." Our relationship with dating apps has distorted our perception of love and relationships. In our quest to avoid red flags, we've become scared to let our guards down. As a result, we're all swiping left and right, afraid to connect. These issues are pressing and warrant immediate solutions such as vulnerability, physical touch, mindful breathing. Starting a relationship is undoubtedly risky, but it's a risk worth taking. We must learn to open our hearts to the possibility of love, or else they will go to waste. Having understood the significance of self-love, it's time to extend this love to others. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect for each other's dreams, empathy for the other person's struggles, conflict avoidance where possible, patient listening. You don't need to fully understand your partner's work or passion, but strive to understand them a little more each day. Accept them wholly, not just the parts you love. Be prepared for disappointment. Long-term relationships involve sharing burdens and offering solace. You willingly take on a part of their suffering and help them navigate through it. Conflicts are inevitable. The key is to handle them maturely, perhaps by practicing mindful breathing. By taking deep breaths, you ground yourself in the present and avoid impulsive reactions. And let's not forget the good times. Love is about bringing joy and serenity. Whether it's quality time or a thoughtful gift, your attention is the most precious thing you can offer your partner. To love someone is to alleviate their suffering. To find a significant other, you must first find yourself. Consider these ways to restore inner peace. Reconciliation with yourself. Meditation. Enhancing your goodwill. Opening up to others. Firstly, heal your relationship with yourself. Forgive yourself for self-sabotage or self-loathing. It won't be easy, but once you forgive and accept your flaws, you form deeper connections with others. Sincerity is paramount. Insincerity becomes a habit and hinders genuine relationships. Meditation can seem overrated, but its widespread popularity suggests its effectiveness. Meditation helps you discover and accept yourself, including your flaws and virtues. It allows you to observe your negative thoughts and feelings without judgment, leading to a reduction in anxiety and fear. Over time, you project less negativity and more joy and contentment. Practicing loving-kindness meditation is like digging deep into the ground until we reach the purest water. Thich Nhat Hanh. Once you've found peace with yourself, extend this peace to others. We all have relationships that have caused us pain or discomfort. Addressing these unresolved issues can have a positive impact on our mental well-being. Mistakes in relationships are unavoidable. However, it's your responsibility to improve your goodwill. Recognize that your good intentions may not always be received well. Strive to enhance your emotional intelligence to ensure your help is relevant and useful. Opening up to others is a crucial aspect of emotional intelligence. Be clear about your needs and at the same time be receptive to others. Being aware of your emotions can help you form authentic connections. Did you know? In Vietnam, people often refer to their significant others as their homes. We've barely scratched the surface of improving interpersonal relationships. Let's delve deeper. To become a better friend or partner, consider understanding the other's nature, avoiding possessiveness, letting go of expectations, prioritizing friendships. Everyone has a unique set of needs, preferences, and experiences. Being aware of these nuances helps you better understand those close to you. However, not everyone will appreciate your dedication and may take it for granted. In such situations, let your self-love and self-respect guide you. Remember, you are as delicate as everyone else. Share your energy with those who wish to grow. Possessiveness can hinder growth. People are meant to evolve, and sometimes this means letting go of certain relationships. Being a good friend or partner means supporting their goals and aspirations and allowing them to do the same for you. But this doesn't mean letting go forever. Often it's about embracing change. By doing so, everyone benefits and you prove yourself to be a mature friend or partner. It's natural to feel a sense of loss or sadness at this point. But remember, maintaining friendships across distances is possible in today's world. What can strain friendships is prioritizing romance over long-term friends. Both commitments are important, but your friends have likely been there for you longer. So, ensure your romantic journey doesn't overshadow your friendships and familial ties. Building unrealistic expectations around a person can lead to disappointment. Instead of setting conditions for your love, accept them for who they are and appreciate the reality of your relationship. We've explored the theory of healthy relationships extensively. Now let's discuss how to translate this theory into practice. Here are some ways to foster harmony in your connections. 6 essential mantras. Plenty of hugs. Deep listening. Practicing mantras can help channel your thoughts into actions. Here are a few to start with. First, I am here for you. Second, I am happy because you are here. Third, you're suffering, so I'm here to help. Fourth, please help, I am suffering. Fifth, this is a moment of happiness. Sixth, you are not entirely right. Being present and attentive can be enough for someone. It's important to acknowledge the support you receive and express gratitude. However, relationships shouldn't become transactional. Be there for others during their times of distress and don't hesitate to reach out when you're in need. It's not technology or civilization that evidences human advancement, it's empathy and community. Hugs, often overlooked, can be powerfully healing. They can stimulate mindfulness and help you connect more intimately. The next time you hug someone, be fully present. Deep listening is another non-physical expression of love. Being able to listen compassionately indicates that you've successfully embarked on your healing journey. Mindful listening prevents emotional triggers and helps maintain objectivity. The greatest gift we can make to others is our true presence. Thich Nhat Hanh. Human interaction is perhaps the most beautiful and complex aspect of life. Sometimes it's harder to understand than the most intricate scientific theories. That's why it's a universal struggle. However, we often complicate it more than necessary. Connection begins within you like a glowing ember that gradually brightens to illuminate everything you do. To nurture this inner glow, you must cultivate perception, openness, and compassion, primarily for yourself. Always remember, genuine love for others stems from self-love. Take action. Regularly evaluate your relationships. Ask yourself, are we happy with each other? Do we spend enough time together? And do I have the capacity to help them if needed? Reflect on this new information and consider how you can practice more self-compassion.